this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. Oh, he trucked that defender. And he will be stopped now, but what you like about that effort?
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They stay on the ground with Kamara. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shot with a quick toss out wide. They gain 14 on the play, and the Saints are going to have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Jump off caught by his back. Gets it to the 15. And they're going to have first and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. Now an inside handoff to Miller. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working quickly here.
A gain of 5. Brings up second and
Go to him again. And he's forced away from the goal line. It's a tackle for loss at the 3.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Chuck now on third and goal. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's fourth down.
brings up.
You know, Kate, you'll get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame. That's one, as this game goes on, he's got half. It's hard on third down to execute. With the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Trying for it with Shuck. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints finish up an excellent opening series. Great groupie to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their size. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Purdy gets this from the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's got Ayuk downfield. It's a 21-yard gain. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Back to throw, here's Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
These intermediate games, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Gobbled up on the right side, that's Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers finish up their opening drive. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. And it only took these guys one series to find a major opening in that defense, Brock. Might have saved them some work in finishing that series, too.
It gives them a signature play to end that drive, and you know this in the NFL. For an explosive run for a touchdown, it takes everybody.
And the kick is missed, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like a defensive miscue is going to give them another try. Another shot now at this extra point. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. Start things off with a run by Kamara. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Chuck working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds with a big gain on the final play of the first. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at first down here. There's a give inside to Kamara. He's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Straight ahead, here's Miller. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Third and just 2 to go. Chuck now from the gun. Connection made to Shaheed. And he stopped calling at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Shuck, first and 10. Running a screen now for Jones. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide right open.
2nd and 3 now. Kamara gets it on the draw. And he's going to take this to the 23 to stop need to set up 3rd and very short.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Shotgun snap to Shough. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's going to be 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. Off the play action, Chunk. A throw left side finds Johnson. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get some late points and the lead. Groupie to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Reed now to kick this one away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.